Coach, it is clear, but it is cold here today as EA Sports takes us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. This will be taken very short.
Come on now, let's go. First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? And
Coach, it is clear, but it is cold here today as EA Sports takes us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. This will be fielded at the 8. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The carry here for the big tight end. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. And how might this affect him for the playoffs? We'll get a report when we come back. On 2nd and 9, Allen toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Jonathan Jones that time, the one who got a hand in, knocked it away.
Now that's a great play defensively, and one thing we do know, both of the corners are going to face a lot of action in this game, the way that offense likes to fling it around.
The safeties, they better be ready to be engaged as well. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. That's complete to his running back, Grant. And he loses the football a second time.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. If the ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Now Allen. Open man is Westbrook, complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. D.D. Westbrook, his 9th touchdown of the season. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Hauschka with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Makes the score Bills 7, Patriots nothing.
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Set, 280, 32, zebra. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Stafford on first down. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
56, 56.
Oh, he tried to pitch it, and the ball's loose. And it's picked up by the Patriots. He's at the 50, the 40. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. So the turnover forced, and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean,
and he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A 22-yard touchdown grab as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. That's a great response. You give up the first score of the game, but you go right down yourselves and get the equalizer.
I just had a flashback there. I remember playing in a game like that in college where one of my teammates had said in the media that week, the opposite team would be lucky to cross our goal line. They crossed it in the first minute of the game. On our first offensive play, we scored to answer back. Something similar to what we just saw there.
Very similar to what we just saw.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Yeah, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Allen now to throw again. And he completes it to Westbrook. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch. But you know what they love even more? Completion.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Duke Dawson picks it, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Stafford. This will be caught inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Matthew Stafford, 2 touchdown passes in this first quarter. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Parkey with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken about the 12. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Allen. The open man is Westbrook. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down. They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Now the Auburn product, Corey Grant. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. Josh Jones in on the stop.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
from the gun on third down. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on fourth down. They'll try and run for it, and he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. It was Duke Dawson on the tackle, the second-round pick in 2018. Good starting field position for him as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Here's Stafford. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 16 yards, a first down. On first down, Stafford here. Dorsett's got it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. Now Stafford.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Back to the air. Stafford on second down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
So after the INT, it's Allen. He finds his man, that's Sweeney. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
22. Here we go. 81.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Ready? 180. Easy, alert.
In your face.
You draw quarters.
To throw again on 2nd down. Stafford looking left side, and it's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 23 yards the pickup there.
Check that 6-6. Pull it high. Bravo. Hey, give me radar.
56. Mike's 56. Danny.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Complete to Dorsett. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position. That's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
10. Hey, foxtrot. Hey.
From the gun, here's Stafford. Dorsett making the catch. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
Set! 180! Hey, 70!
Pick it up.
Check 26, recon, 132 fighter.
Kill! Pick the edge.
Come. Hey, 54. Hey, easy.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15.
Hurry! Hey, high 7.
56, the mark. Hey, 56. Check 56. Guys, it's game situation. Let's go.
Out of the gun, Stafford. Over the middle, Dorsett. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Set, 280. Omaha, ready, move. And middle. Hey.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. And that will be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football. Now zapped right back in the other direction. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. To the air again, Stafford. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Rhodes. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
Check hot route.
A give to Michelle running right. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 36. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter, 14-7. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometimes. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Now the offense not going anywhere. They're staying out there. They've converted once already on this drive. Here they go again on 4th down. Now Stafford. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down. Stafford going to come up 1st and 10, and he's 6 of 7 now on this drive. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
All day. Zebra. Big 20. Hey, Delta. 20.
Throwing again. Stafford. This one complete to Smallwood. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 15 yards on the play. First down. Stafford.
Everyone's
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Stafford now to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Brings up 3rd down and 17.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal?
X3, 218, chop.
Operating from the gun. Stafford flushed out right. Dorsett's got it. Touchdown, Patriots. Make that now 3 first-half touchdown passes for Matthew Stafford. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Parkey adds the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
At their own 37-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
To throw is Stafford. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Hey, 5-0. Hey.
Lutz 56. Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this.
From the gun, Stafford. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. 4th touchdown pass of the game for Matthew Stafford. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Parkey with the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken short. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40.
At their own 38-yard line.
Mike 15.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. To the air, Allen. And he completes it to Westbrook. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. So off goes Allen, and on comes Stephen Hauschka for the Buffalo field goal. This will be a 37-yard attempt. And the 13-year man puts it through, and the drive will wind up yielding 3. So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing, all right? They didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely need him to step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
Now after the made field goal, Hauschka back out onto the field to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are.
Philip Dorsett by himself, and all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Matthew Stafford does it again. 5 touchdown passes. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Parkey adds the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Short boot, take it at the 21. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard. On play action, Allen. They'll roll him out right. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Completes it to Coleman. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that'll make it 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is third down.
Hey, Charlie.
Allen to throw once more. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a fourth pick of the game. And now fourth down. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. To throw, it's Allen. Oh, he's going to let this go for the... And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Tyler Kroft, his sixth touchdown of the season. And the Bills cut into that lead. Well, it was fourth down, so there was pressure to begin with, and then you make a one-handed catch like that. What a play.
Just when you thought your blood pressure couldn't get any higher after having called for it on fourth down, you see a one-handed catch being attempted. I'm sure it spiked at that point for all the guys on that side of the field, and instead they get a chance to celebrate. What a tremendous catch, bringing it down for the touchdown.
Hey, pick your game up.
Double right, 59. Hey, wahoo. Hey.
On first down, it's Stafford. Throw left side complete. It's Rhodes. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Here's Stafford. Dorsett's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Three down.
You ready?
Tighten up.
Now they try the right side here. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
You don't see that a ton, do you? The cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 13-yard line. From the red zone now, Stafford. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. From 13 yards out. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. And all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit, being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
This will be taken very short. Oh, able to avoid him. And he'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 34. Allen. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them holding them under 200 today.
80 weapons. 56, 56.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jordan Evans. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it.
Hey, exit.
From midfield, here's Allen. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a...
And look at this. It's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position.
6-6. Pull it high.
SOS.
59.
SOS. Hey.
On first down, Stafford here. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. A big play there for New England. And even 40 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
Middle. Hey, seam 6.
A shotgun snap for Stafford. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker, able to break that one up. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Hey. 53. Ready.
2nd down and goal. Stafford feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Kyler Fackrell in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd and goal here as they try to finish off their victory. Operating from the gun, Stafford to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
And especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Now Cody Parkey out to try the field goal. And Parkey's kick is good. And their lead will swell up to 28. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. They go back to Grant. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. And that's caught by Beasley. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. And here's Allen throwing again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Play action. Now it's Allen. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. The offense staying out there. They're at 50%, 2 for 4 thus far in the game. What can they do here on 4th down? Allen now looks to throw, and he's going to go down. Back across midfield, he's sacked at the 46. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
Double right. Go. Hey.
Stafford going to throw it. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. To throw again. Stafford. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game.
That his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.